Greetings and welcome to some more BattleTech. We are running right into a trap here with this mission because there's some kind of heavy mech as a bait and we are supposed to just go there and get trapped by enemies. Look, I didn't think of this plan. I'm just here to command the mechs. Yeah, very well, let's do it. Excited. Up, try to flush it out. Let's see what sort of trap this is. I really question the judgment of the rest of the crew, that they think this is a good mission. Well, I guess I'm the one who selected it. Shut up. We got Savage here on our short-range missile boat Shadowhawk, who will do our scouting duty today. So let's just run out there. I want to move over to this side. Maybe we can use these whirlwinds here and then come around from here against whatever that target is. So let's swing everybody over to the left.
Good to go. Aye aye.
That's a long enemy turn.
Confirmed.
Any contacts? No. Okay, that's good. I like no contacts.
Got it.
Unless anything happens, I'm probably gonna spend one turn just doing nothing up here and have the fatties move up.
I copy.
Copy that.
Roger.
I mean, I do have extreme range with the Highlander, right? So I don't need to be close to the front. At the same time, I also want to have her maybe a little bit available as a target. I don't know.
Coordinates received.
Still no targets, okay.
Heading out.
Enemy detected.
Okay, got a sense of contact.
Roger that.
So that means we're probably
Hell
gonna get
yeah.
combat here.
Aye aye. Moving out.
That's just sensible. It's a vehicle? What? Didn't they say something about an enemy heavy mech? Okay, so for those of you who've never seen a Demolisher, yeah. Yes. Yes. That's all you have to know about this tank.
What's up, boss?
And that's the reason why we're gonna immediately hammer a full salvo of LMs into that thing. And barely scratch the paint. didn't really want to step into the rough terrain, but okay. Now we could only fire one of the weapons to get through his whatever it is here. Got it. Cover. Yeah.
Engaging target.
So you're gonna move. But not, he's not able to get in range, but we are. Okay. Well, I feel confident here.
Copy that.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Okay, I feel kind of betrayed here with the whole there's a heavy mech waiting for you. No, that was a tank. Oh, was it? Did they just say something about a heavy unit? I have to reread that. Okay, reinforcements all the way over here. So how do we want to approach that position? Probably not at all. It looks like a nasty position to fight into. Radiation, okay.
Location confirmed.
Not, well, that's the green stuff on the ground, okay? Yeah, right.
Move order received.
Color green for radiation. I've never heard that in any game. Okay. Hello. Oh, we're in combat.
Yeah?
We've got combat action. I have good evasive rating here. I think I'm gonna reserve, let those two guys move.
Roger that.
Shadowhawk running through the radiation. Whole lot of good. That good evasion did for me here. What are you? Someone with alarms. There was a lot of alarms actually. Gypsy. Okay, a blackjack joining the party. Fascinating. If I were to move a little bit closer, there's some good shots.
Ready for orders.
What kind of shots do you have? Like non-shots, okay.
Move order received.
%. You know what? I'm gonna precision strike. Go for 70, go for center torso.
I copy.
Send a lot of greetings that way. Okay, that way he's unsteady. Ah, it looks like they also have some Some guys acting in phase 2. That's fine. We can all get along here.
All weapons committed.
How about you take a nap?
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Receiving you.
Now this is the big question. What are we gonna do with you? Yeah, you know what? That doesn't look super terrible.
Jumping.
Should give us some kind of idea what else is coming in there. A Black Knight. Okay. Could be worse. Oh, that's some heat. That's a lot of heat. You know, that's not fire laser. Cold shot. Side
Got it.
torso.
Orders. Moving to position.
Okay, let's see what we can do about that Black Knight. That's a long distance shot.
Copy that.
Not quite what I was hoping for. Yeah, too machine. Do it. The long-range missiles, point blank. Sometimes those guys are really weird. Okay, I think
Yes,
it's time to GTFO-ish. Maybe we just jump into the wind here. Five evasion, cover from the wind. That's not the worst. And let's not fire this, and not fire this one.
Attacking from position. That's a kill.
Last sight of that guy though.
Warning. Armor low.
Armor low already. So I would say,
Receiving you.
what can we do against that blackjack? 70. Can we? I do not think it's gonna be better here. And we need to get a little bit closer so we can get in short range. Do we though? Yeah, let's
On it.
get a little bit closer.
Firing on target.
he didn't like that. Big whiffs all around, I like that. Black Knight does not always win. So, how do you do this then? The heat is a bit concerning, but I kind of want to reduce the number of enemies, and the Blackjack is kind of, yeah, it's not a very sturdy mech, right? So let's just get the maximum amount of damage in there.
All weapons committed.
Also knock him down.
Ready for orders.
Okay, and over here I think we're just gonna go with a precision strike. Just a question, what do we precision strike? He is really a fan of energy weapons, it seems. I'd say we go for a leg. Sweep the leg.
Here it comes.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Okay, punch bucket.
Reporting. Major armor loss. Standing by.
So I don't think we can get any evasion here, or rather any cover. I want to get one SIM in on the Black Knight in order to hopefully topple him over.
Engaging jump jets.
Even SM6 would... everything would create too much heat. I'm gonna take one overheat here.
Target confirmed.
Leg destroyed, knockdown. Worth it. Oh, he's back up. He's also gonna come for my little guy? No.
Damage minimal.
Yes, Commander.
You know what? I'm gonna go, I'm gonna try to
Roger.
take the Black Knight out of the fight. So let's see here. We've caught shot mastery, right? 62% now. We get 16% on the head? I need to train tactics with everybody. Like, that's insane. That's really good. Still gonna go for the leg though. Let's just...
Aye, aye.
from the battle. Probably not with that shot, but... Still a lot of leg remaining. That's like normal is 15%. Significant difference. Just saying. think that
Enemy
was the
mech.
leg,
Critical damage detected.
which we hit. He's still gonna get his turn though. And hobble around into the radiation field. And not do anything? Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Do we have a shot on him? Absolutely. Okay, 75 damage. He has 72.
Locking on.
Hell
There we go.
yeah.
One less target.
See you later. You're running a bit hot there, my friend, aren't you? What a fool, he overheated.
Receiving
I'll
you.
never do that. Oh, that's a radiation field again. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna jump here.
Roger.
And what's called brace. I'm still taking damage. I'm not even reducing heat after a jump. What? Insane. Probably have to rethink that Shadowhawk. And again, we're not always in the Martian atmosphere here, right? Next.
Standing by.
Next target. Let's go for the blackjack.
Firing. Solid connection on that one.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I would have said murdered the fool. Get the lasers on B and the AC on A.
Engaging multiple targets.
Ooh, well, I guess that's one way to not knock him down.
Waiting for orders.
You see how he ducked away so that the PPC won't hit him. Okay, Trebuchet, you're running back into the radiation because you don't have any heat problems whatsoever.
I'm here.
It's not the smartest cookie ever. Yeah, talk about heat problems.
Position confirmed.
So to me that means if I really want to do the third mission that was still here, also Martian atmosphere, I'll have to rethink the setup heat-wise.
Commander.
I really like how that stability bar just fills up and it's like, oh, crap. And then he falls over.
Engaging target.
Standing by.
Again, not running full irradiation, right? Good. So let's try to take off another leg. It looked like it would hurt, but that was not the leg.
Aye, aye.
Okay, I really don't want him to get back up. So how about precision shots? Just to reduce his initiative again.
Show me your war face.
Good to go.
Okay, he's barely hanging in there. That's still a lot of HP on the leg, if we want to take it out, right? Alternative is to go for the torso and hopefully get the pilot injury. Yeah.
Got it.
I'm just kicking someone who's on the ground already. I'm a big mean schoolyard bully here. Okay, I guess you get another chance here. Oh, I almost have pity.
What's up, boss?
Oh, you're telling me I'm shooting that side?
Might be some good salvage there.
No. Completely crippled that thing. There's no salvage left. Okay, all targets down. Good shooting.
Mission successful.
Yeah, so about that. Ooh, there's a heavy mech. As a trap. No, that. I mean, it would have been a trap if I had gone in there to brawl. Demolisher. Unbelievable. So, about that good salvage. Let's build ourselves a 75-ton mech, shall we? Crit on M-lasers, not my biggest fan. Plus 4 damage on an SM is really good, but it's an SM2, so I'm not super keen on it. I think I'd rather complete the Shadowhawk. Most likely to just sell it. It's another completed mech. And we're getting M-Laser and the SM. Cool. That was a quick mission. I might be tempted to just do the other one right away.
That mech you asked for. Is
But
that mech you
before we
wanted
do
is
anything,
back online.
Yes. Our MechWarriors are gaining experience. Stop telling me that after every mission. Right, so this is the new Shadowhawk we just got, I think. I see literally no reason to keep it right now. So let's make him not cost money, and this is a black-eyed. Well, I think that explains why he had so many laser weapons. Because because that's literally the only thing this thing can equip. Now, I would say we do have our weird thunderbolt, laser bolt, right? I feel like the Black Knight can pretty much do the same job, just better, because 10 additional tons, same speed, that usually just means more space for that, more available space. So I'm tempted to just strip the Thunderbolt, and because I have some plus weapons in here, well, one large laser plus. And see what we can do with the Black Knight. Refit. A bit weak on the armor side, I have to say. And that's like, that thing's just melting. PPC, 2 large lasers? No. That's not gonna work for me. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. We have support slots, we might as well equip all the support things that we have. Some medium lasers in there. I probably want one primary weapon, right? But need 3 large weapons that I can hardly fire. Oh, hang on. That seems also kind of weird. Firing my lasers. Okay, let's keep the PPC. Look at the heat efficiency. Right, max armor. Well, it looks like no, planned that. No, I didn't. We can probably strip just a little bit. No. Let's increase just a little bit more. Yes, if I fire the PPC, it's gonna be hot. If I don't fire it, I have, what, 6 medium lasers, that's 60 heat. 6, 8, 10, that's exactly the amount of heat sinks I have. So this mech is designed to run in there, fire the PPC by approaching, and once he gets into close combat, hit him with all the medium and small lasers and keep firing. Or we forget about the PPC and give him some punching damage. Let me just see. I hope the game doesn't die when I'll tap quickly, see what the punching damage on a Black Knight is. Black Knight 95. That's kind of okay. Huh. You know, I wanna test a little bit. Let's go for let's grab that heatsink. Get the hit defense gyro, so that if we run in there, we're not gonna get stopped on the way. And we've got an arm mod for melee damage and an arm mod for stability damage. That doesn't seem helpful. What else do we want? Now I have 2 tons and nothing to do with them. I'm even tempted to get the small laser back, because lasers fire when I punch. No, that's okay. I think we're just gonna get fill up with heat sinks. An interesting concept, if you can call it that. Brawler, yeah, that's the way I see it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay. We also need to repair this guy. Gonna take 2 days. Probably want to do that first. So, shall we go for the other contract still? Just a free skull mission, but I mean, we're here already, right? Pirate lands. Hang on, before we do that, quick experience check. What was I saying? I want to go tactics for some called shot bonuses, yeah. Not getting them just yet.
MechWarrior training complete.
Yes, Commander.
That's
Orders?
seems really good, that call shot mastery. Let me just quickly check while I'm at it. What do we get for the maximum skill level? That is my skills here. Tactics, no indirect fire penalty for max skill level. Okay, I think we're gonna save for that then with Gonzo.
Yep. Commander.
And Savage, you are gonna get... No, you're gonna keep going for piloting skills. Gonna be my backup decker. Okay. Hang on. You probably want the Shadowhawk back, right? Oh, you know what? Screw it. That's not the idea here. We don't have a mech bay full of mechs just for always waiting for the right mechs. Let's take the frickin' fire starter here. I'm gonna make it work. Also, I like having a light mech again for a change. Okay, cool.
MechWarriors, prepare for combat.
So the idea with the fire starter is probably to stay out of line of sight, use sensor lock aggressively. I mean, as aggressively as you can use such a skill, and reserve the initiative. Then in phase 1, jump in, burn someone real good, and then you start again the next turn and you jump out again.
Command interface initiated.
It's night time on Mars. Arrive at the location, move forward, acquire target, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. You didn't tell me about reinforcements. I really need to talk about the whole information, flow of information here. Okay, enemies are there. If I can really move in all the way here, then I can probably do some line of sight shenanigans with these rocks.
Position confirmed.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Anything? Nothing.
Confirmed.
Heading out.
Keep you there. I think those two probably best
Copy that.
served running around here instead of around here. Feels very similar to the last mission, at least from the path I'm taking. Isn't that the same terrain? Yeah, here we engage them. That's the... okay, yeah, that's completely identical map. I guess that can happen.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I think I'm gonna wait here with the scout while the others to catch up.
On my way.
Oh, 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 oh. I hope he didn't recognize I braced. Huh. She could do waypoints. Now, you know what? I'm gonna brace.
Show me your war face.
Okay, so it's a heavy. It seems they have at least a medium.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received.
Again, in retrospect, I should not have done this. That's a dragon, I think, from the looks of it. Yes. Because he might just be moving right now. No. Unknown mech from the left.
What's up, boss?
Wait, that second. Yeah, you hear me, I guess. Yeah, what I was going to say, with the way that second mech's coming in, that's going to make it incredibly hard for me to hide the fire starter, I guess. Okay, it looks like I can get a shot. Let's just do the AC, get a breaching shot here, and maybe we might even knock him down, because he's unsteady. No, not enough stability damage.
Warning. Armor low.
That's not the warning I want to hear after the first after taking the first hit in the battle. That's a 5.
Damage minimal.
LM5 from heavy. Is that the thing?
to
Thunderbolt
go.
has an LM5. I would say we're just gonna stay here and shoot everything we got on this guy. Precision strike him.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Okay, so we've got a medium coming in here. The heavy here, then that guy LRM coming there, and so there should be a 4th somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna reserve.
Got it.
Okay, so there's another medium.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Well, great, I guess. Okay, a PPC from that side. I'm not liking my position suddenly. And I'm 5. Are you Shadowhawk? I mean, that was just a single medium laser, so I don't think
Good to go.
I can make him heat up. Might be able to.
Jumping.
At least I didn't hear any sensor blips, so that's something, I guess. How do you like that? Don't think you like that at all.
Receiving you.
Mess them up.
Mess
Mess them
him
up.
up.
Good. Look at that. Someone wants to get dead.
That's brave talk. You just took a large laser to the knee. So, that radiation field, huh? I want to get out of the line of sight or line of fire from all these other enemies that we don't even see yet. So maybe we can destroy their spotter here.
Engaging target.
What's up, boss?
Especially if you hit all your stuff.
Taking the shot.
Standing by.
Okay. It's a risky question here. Is that still in range for the flamers? Yes. And I hope that this little rock protects me from whatever's
Roger.
coming from over there. hope is such a wonderful word in this game.
Confirmed.
Yeah, okay, that's a shutdown. That also means he's...
BattleMech power-up detected.
That would mean he would no longer be spotting for the other guys, but since he immediately got powered up again, that didn't help at all. Easy 5, then 5, so that's, I guess, a Wolverine. I'm not liking that. I barely see what's happening up there. So really take down the ice down here. Great. Didn't want to run through the radiation. Breaching shot there.
Engaging target.
Gonzo.
Standing by.
I think I'm gonna fire just one alarm here.
I copy.
Should not be moving.
Orders.
And then we're just gonna go for the cold shot center torso. I want him to spot scouting. Stop scouting. Yeah, center torso, 70%.
Affirmative.
Miss. You're not getting paid to miss. 50.
What do you need?
I need someone who hits. I would have to hit both the medium lasers on that center torso. And then, no, I don't want to stay stationary here. I'm gonna... I don't know. This radiation thing is annoying. Now I'm actually tempted to just casually walk behind this rock here, but he just gets up and messes me up. How far can I sprint? Cicada. Yeah. Oh no, please stop hitting me.
New bogey on the field.
Yeah, there are a few mechs still out there. I just realized that. For now, let's just try to get rid of him.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
guess the only actual target we have right now for our missiles
Waiting for orders.
is the Cicada. 55. We do have maxed, well, almost maxed morale. I wonder if I should take the precision strike or rather keep it for Behemoth. You know, if I'm going to precision strike, then I would fire both, right? It's the only thing that makes sense.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I don't think that was a good idea. Ooh, there is my salvage. That's the one I want. Everything else, just kill it. Grasshopper, mine.
Receiving you.
Okay. Can actually get a shot on that guy.
On my way.
A and B. B being this guy.
Roger that.
Well, to say this was disappointing would be an
Give
understatement.
them everything you've got.
Okay, so the
Commander.
grasshopper has a shot on me here. Things I don't want grasshoppers to have a shot on me. It looks like I have very few places to hide.
Engaging jump jets.
Damage minimal.
They keep hitting my right side though, so I'm a bit concerned there.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
So the hopper,
Good to go.
the hip hopper. I'm tempted to go for a precision strike. Yeah, it kills our morale, but no buts actually. Just yeah, it kills our morale.
Firing on target.
I want his initiative hit. Okay, interesting. Give him everything you got.
All weapons committed.
That should be a knockdown. Sensor lock. That's just outright rude. So that's that knockdown guy, huh? Now, tempting to go for the leg, but I think let's just keep him with a very injured leg, so that we can just knock him down again if he gets up. So I'm just gonna go for the side torso. A lot of heat sinks there. Not much weaponry that he would lose. It's not like we can destroy anything else. So, no, side torso it is. 2 misses with the, what's it called, Gauss rifle in a row. Unacceptable.
Warning. Detecting MechWarrior injury.
No, ignoring MechWarrior injury. That's what you wanted to say. Okay, for now I think we have to reserve. Cicada and friends coming in. Shadowhawk. We're gonna take a little bit of a beating here.
Damage is light. Oh, that hit meat.
Okay. So that's obviously I don't think we have a cockpit mod here. Also, there's a Kintaro, which is kind of a mech I was hoping to get my hands on for a long time. So that's good.
Ready for orders.
I'm just not sure how long I can just stand there and take a pounding from 3 enemy mechs, even if they're just mediums, right? But before I concern myself with that, let's take on the hopper. Oh, hang on. Hang on, maybe this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Get in there and heat him up good. Cook him like you mean it.
Bye-bye.
Hello. I'm here to deliver some warm greetings.
Let her rip.
Heat critical, not shut down. Oh, that's a Black Knight up there. Oh, no, that's cool. That's no big deal. I mean, Black Knight is also kind of a heat problem, isn't it?
Orders. Roger.
Can't hit that leg. Oh, we destroyed a heatsink. I don't think
That's a hit.
he's happy about that. Okay, so he's jumping, not doing anything. Well, I would say I'm not happy about that then. Don't run around for the radiation. That grasshopper almost outplayed me here. Gotta give him that.
Engaging multiple targets.
Receiving you.
Okay, so what can we do here? I don't think we can actually get away from any of them. We're just gonna have to take it. I don't like the sound of that. Can't get the grasshopper. We just need to reduce the number of enemies. Can we afford that? No. I mean, armor-wise, we're still looking okay. Maybe I was just concerned about that headshot.
One less target.
That's one way to solve that issue.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so now... gonna jump in here.
Copy that.
And fire the flamers on the hopper. Who's already getting up there heat-wise, right? Still no shutdown? That seems broken. So he's just gonna punch me now, or what? You're next. You're next. You're already glowing. And not in a, oh, he's so happy he's glowing. No. Bunch of schoolyard bullies here. Always going for the little guy.
Commander?
How do I want to play this? Maybe we're gonna precision strike. Try to take off this leg now. Give him another injury. Nice.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that hit me in the meat.
In the meat, okay. Whatever that means. Let's take out that side torso.
Engaging target.
He's still alive and kicking. Hopefully not kicking. Just walk away.
Good to go.
Decisions. I think I prefer getting some shots in from the side here.
Firing on target.
Okay, so what's the heat situation looking like? Black Knight is kinda hot, Kentaro is very hot, Shadowhawk
Orders.
kinda cool, we are in a terrible position. But I have to say it's very tempting to try to go for the Black Knight. What I'm super disappointed with is that we max out the heat on the Grasshopper 2 times and he doesn't shut down. And that's concerning. That means the whole tactic isn't working, and maybe we should just reconsider our options here.
Firing jump jets.
So let's play it cool. Play it cool for one turn, yeah. Okay. Kentaro is immediately gonna come for me again. It looked like, well, he barely cooled down from that. This is so brutal. Stop hitting me! Also, that freaking Grasshopper. I mean, I want the Savage, but I also want him to stop annoying me. Let's just get it over with. Oh, he was guarded. Didn't realize
Enemy
that,
mech
but
destroyed.
it was enough for that. That's a lot of lasers, my friend. No, I think he even reduced his heat level. Okay. So who do we go for then? Kentaro didn't even move. Shadowhawk has a little bit of damage.
Receiving you.
45, that's not good enough.
Taking the shot.
Ready for orders.
Let's go for multi. PPC up there. Ghost rifle, and please don't hit it, miss another 95, yeah.
Affirmative.
Let's go.
Let's go
Ready for
indeed.
orders.
Let's jump over here. I don't think there's a fancy way where we can block line of sight to other guys.
Copy that.
Structure damage, huh? Yeah, well, I need all the flamers.
Affirmative.
Okay, he went for the alarms. If he thinks that someone wants to play it,
Standing by.
that's okay. We're also in the overheat territory now. Yeah, let's go for the side torso.
Locked on.
120. Exactly what I was hoping for. He had me very concerned there for a second. Okay, can I get a shot in on that guy? No. I might as well just stand then.
Engaging target.
Okay. Question is, what will that guy do now? Oh, I have an idea what he might be doing. What? I thought he was going to punch me. No, he just fired a small laser.
Commander.
Right.
Locking in all weapon systems.
How do you like that?
Waiting for orders.
Okay, this is looking more and more dire. I guess just jumping will overheat me. But I mean, I'd rather take the overheat damage than another salvo and laser
Lifting off.
punch or whatever else they have in mind for me. Oh boy, my leg is down to 2 structure points.
Warning. Armor low.
I'm concerned.
Yes, Commander.
90% center torso.
Locking on target.
You're that guy. No. I guess that's not enough. One of them is gonna find some weird angle to hit my fire starter.
Ah! I'm hit!
Why did I take this mission again? Yes, I don't want the Kintaro to get in on my back or something. I feel like there's not much I can do about the Black Knight right now, so let's just try to get rid of the Kintaro. Which is also probably not gonna happen.
Engaging target.
Not if the AC misses. Okay, he's running through the heat fields. Structure exposed.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Well, now what? Oh, and this way he's covering the back of the Kintaro. If that's intentional, that's almost smart. Come on, just take him out of the fight here.
On it. Solid connection on that one.
Not solid enough.
I'm here.
That's the problem. If I do that, I overheat, and then I probably automatically lose my leg because it only has 2 structure points left. So I think for now, the only thing we can do is reserve. You bastard. Is it like their one goal in life to kill the fire starter? Okay,
Ready for orders.
this is awkward. So those two already acted. If he can get an angle on the fire starter, then he can. So precision strike the Black Knight. Let's see what if we can wreck that leg. That's 180. And we're doing what? 160, even if everything hits the same location? Still, it pushes him back in the initiative order. And it,
Roger that.
Probably makes him unsteady. Which then means an AC-10 shot, if it hits, can get something done. Now my right arm is seriously injured. So how about we just stay here? Position ourselves like this. And then go for that guy. Obviously I can't hit the same leg.
Engaging target.
Wow. Missed both of those medium lasers. I guess Catapult officially arrived in combat here.
Waiting for orders.
The thing is, he still has the most weapons, even though I could probably finish off the Shadowhawk. You know, I should. I really should do something like that.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Receiving you.
Okay, you can now brace and barely reduce your heat.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, if I jump, I'm overheating again. That's just awful. Okay, but I can't just stay stationary now because he has another side on me. So, where can I sprint? Yeah, I would say that's probably my last time trying to do something with the fire starter. This is just not a world for light mechs anymore.
Barely hit, Commander.
Heat critical, structure damaged.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Orders?
I'm gonna go for that guy.
Firing all weapons. Reporting critical hit.
Heatsink destroyed, unsteady. So we can probably knock him down again. No, he's gonna get to act first. That's a lot of lasers that are firing. You sure about that heat? He destroyed his own leg? That was the dumbest move I've seen so far. Okay, cool. Right then. You're glowing, that's just skeet shooting here.
Targeting rear armor.
Could have been more impressive,
Orders.
I have to admit. So can we finally get rid of that Shadowhawk, please? Well, no, I'm firing at his rear way, actually still has armor.
Firing at enemy 6. Hostile removed.
What do you need?
Yeah. I could now get close, I could probably shut down the Kintaro, but that's not gonna happen. Let's just reserve. Savage here. Kintaro runs a little bit more through the radiation because he really likes that. Still almost overheated.
Yeah. Confirmed.
Every little bit helps, right? Let's go for the leg.
Locked on target.
So he's shut down and lying on the ground. That means on his turn, he's just gonna no longer be shut down, but keep lying on the ground, right?
Waiting for orders.
That sounds like not a situation that where you wanna be in.
Engaging. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, I guess we have to turn first. Keep hitting that leg.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
Standing by.
Can we? We can. Let's precision strike him. He's still pretty healthy. Can we change that?
I copy.
So he loses 2 phases of initiative.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Roger.
Gotta be careful who you bully in high school, huh? As they come back, they're gonna kill your leg at some point, maybe.
Target confirmed.
I don't think that was the leg.
Good to go.
$75. Come on, we can get a better shot than that.
Coordinates received. All weapons are go. I'm out of LRMs.
You what? Okay. I guess, I mean, that's kind of good timing, because we're probably out of enemies here. Hopefully. Maybe. You never know. Yeah, come on, just take a little bit of structure damage. It's not gonna be the end of the world.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Oh wow, you're messed up. Now watch him go for the fire starter. Okay. Heat critical, structure damaged.
Good to go.
And that should be it then.
Tango down.
Another rough fight.
Mission successful.
But I guess, I mean, that's on me for bringing the fire starter. Well, did he contribute? I mean, we got the heat shutdown on whatever it was at the start there, and I think we messed up that grasshopper real good. He could never really get take any offensive actions because it was just glowing. But man, was that rough. Behemoth out for 27 days, so she's not gonna be available for the next campaign mission, or story mission, or however you want to call it. Although it's like 23 days of travel. Anyway, No, we don't even have a part of a grasshopper yet. That's really unfortunate. That's like the one kind of mech I still really, really want. Well, outside of any... whatchamacallit... assault mechs. Okay, let's take one part hopper, one part knight. Just because it's the most valuable. Alright, Kintaro. I was also interested in Kintaro. Well, good thing that the game gave one to me. Yeah, and these cockpit mods, they are like really worth it. Absolutely. I think that's the first thing I'm going to do with this one. Put it in the Highlander. If I can. Yes, they are gaining experience. I know. Thank you. Okay, prepare this. 2 days. And repair this little guy. 2 days. Excellent. Highlander refit. Yep. Absolutely. Worth every penny.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Talk about pennies. Anything new in the store? Damage, crit. Stability damage LM5. You know what? It's just 72,000. If we ever need an LM5, I'm gonna
New
take
weapon
this one.
systems available.
I think LMs getting increased stability damage is just really nice to knock over the enemies. So, that being said, "21 days for the War Council." You know, let's finish off the episode with that. Do the travel. I think our Mech Bay is kind of busy for the next few days at least.
All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Yeah, work on the Griffin, on the Black Knight, and then the repairs. Now, I mean, this looks gorgeous, but I've seen that often enough now.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Okay, it's Poker Night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you turn after dinner. Poker Night. Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table. But you're the boss, he can't make you play. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna play with them. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones. He shuffles the deck of cards as Sumire distributes everyone's favorite drink. Dr. Murat, who attends to socialize rather than play, sets a Quilla Fizz. Okay, whatever that is, beside her datapad and looks solemnly at Darius. Is this really going to be friendly? Of course, Darius says and smiles widely. You see, I'm smiling. We're all smiling. You can do it too. He nods around at everybody, Young grins, while Sumire's smile is small and crooked. As a reluctant grin quivers at the corners of Dr. Murat's mouth, you smile as well. The game starts, but plays slow and leisurely, ending long before the gathering breaks up. +1 morale. 33 base, that's really nice now. Slowly getting there. We're gonna have oh, stop. That chip upgrade was ready. I didn't queue up the next one. Okay, so we've got all the repair stuff that we can get for now. Med Bay upgrade.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Should have gotten that earlier actually. Oh, we dropped below 7 million. And a jump, and a jump. So yeah, how about stop wasting my time out? I mean, it's just a few seconds here, right? How often are you traveling? Travelers in need. In Lady Ravings, Mary brings up an open hail from nearby ship. They say their crew has contracted a virulent case of peripheral pox, but the local government is preventing them from landing to receive medical care. Could sell them some of our medical supplies. It would limit us in the med before bed, but given the situation, I expect they'd pay up. Dr. Murat bristles at his suggestion. Spacers should stick together, Commander. Besides, the local authorities might appreciate our generosity. I mean, I don't need the money. Giving some of our medical supplies away probably means our medical rating will drop for a little bit. But let's be generous. Yeah, -1 medical point for 14 days. Yay, 1 whole reputation with affection that we're already maxed out on. Okay. Well, only 1 bad bug away from the same situation as I have. Make arrangements for transfer of supplies. Yeah, great. At least I don't think we can get any higher here. No, 150 still allied. Okay. Jägermech is done.
Job's done, Commander.
Everything is ready. Let's just quickly double check that there's nothing else I wanted to do here. I think we're good for now. Hang on. How's that griffin not repaired?
That work order you submitted is complete.
Okay. We're arriving at Valdry.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Ready to proceed with the current contract. I mean, the current contract was just get here. I'm gonna say okay and see what the talk is about. Cutscene time, okay?
And I promise you that our forces are maintaining a firm upper hand against this false restoration, thanks in part to the support of our newfound allies in the Taurian Concordat. Just today, those allies, led by the heroic Commodore Samuel Osterman, liberated my own daughter, Victoria, from insurgent captivity. And though the fight was hard, our new friends won the day through the strength of their courage and the virtue of their purpose. Soon, we will end this war. And when we do, we will turn our attention back to the expansion of our industry and the betterment of our people. Long live the Taurian Concordat, and long live the Oregon Directorate!
Well, that happened. Well, I think the good news is we get to beat up Victoria one more time. Yeah? Anna Maria has summoned you here to discuss long-term strategy, but we have a crisis to address. You've seen my uncle's broadcast, what Ostergaard did to Lord Carosas, what his soldiers are still doing to the people of Smithon. I'm on about to write to their defense. Come here, you've got much bigger things to worry about than Smithon. I won't mince words. Your cause is very nearly lost. With only a small fraction of their fleet, the Taurians have you dramatically outgunned. Given the chance, the Iberia alone could break your army in two. What is the Iberia? Why are the Taurians fighting anyway? If you're looking for proof, I can't help you, but I can tell you what I think is behind all of this. The Perdition Massacre. Which was a chemical attack. Federated Suns, okay. I believe that House Davian's attack on the Conqueror created an opportunity for Espinosa. Unfortunately for us, I believe that he has taken it. What opportunity? Protector Calderon believes that the Davian invasion of the Taurian Concordat is imminent. In the Directorate, he sees a convenient pawn and a buffer to protect a poorly defended stretch of the Concordat's border. If the Directorate's weapons have been coming from the Taurians, I imagine they've had an agreement in place for some time. Yeah, that timing makes sense. By arming the Directorate, Calderon would be fortifying his own border against invasion. When Espinosa learned about Castle Nautilus, he must have used it as a bargaining chip to get the Taurians into the war on his side. In a limited intervention, but yes, Calderon would have leaped to the chance to claim an SLDF armory. With a major war imminent, the capture of a fully stocked outpost castle could have provided the Taurians with tremendous advantage. But you destroyed the armory and killed their soldiers, and apparently destroyed one of their dropships on Anveld. I suspect that your problems with the Taurian Concordat have only just begun. So let's talk how we're going to win this. Not through direct confrontation. If you let Ostergaard bait you into attacking here on Smithon, you will die, as will Lady Arano. This is hyperbole, Khmer. You will die. This isn't hyperbole. You will die if you take the field against him, and your restoration will perish with you. What would you counsel me to do then? Nothing? Would you have me sit on my hands while the Taurian butcher murders the people I've sworn to protect? I would advise you to lead your army wisely and to stay out of battles that you cannot win. Come here, listen to me. There's still hope, but you won't find it on the battlefield. The alliance between the Taurians and the Directorate is tenuous, far more so than they would have you believe. Protector Calderon knows what kind of man your uncle is. We could turn allies into enemies if we play our cards right. Well, this thing? No, it doesn't. And even as I speak, my agents are digging for information that will open a rift between our enemies. For what it's worth, I'm confident that they will find it. But none of this will mean anything if you let Ostergaard goad you into a suicidal discharge. So I beg you, ignore him, stay away. She can't do that, Lady Centrella. If you'd been here before we liberated the system, if you'd seen the things we've seen, you'd know better than to ask. I appreciate your advice, Anna Maria, but were I to follow it, the Oregon people would lose faith in me, and they'd be right to do so. I owe it to them to be better than that, and so I will fight. But not in the way that our enemies expect. Tell me what you mean. Ostergaard expects me to deploy my army against his forces on Smithon, to lead from the front, as I have in our battles with the Directorate. You've convinced me that this is a risk I cannot take, and so if he expects me to come at him with a hammer, I will use a scalpel instead. I trust that your company is up for the task? What? My company alone against the Taurian assault force? And I'll be guiding you on the comms every step of the way. You have my answer. I won't take the field myself, and I won't redirect my army, but I'll be damned if I let Ostergaard's troops slaughter my people without a fight. Mercenaries have been one of your key advantages in this war. By doing this, you're putting them at grave risk. Yeah, about that grave risk here. But if your heart is set on returning to Smithon, I'm powerless to stop you. Instead, I'll wish you good luck and take my leave. I'll be in touch when my agents know more, but please, stay safe. I don't know if I can stabilize the Reach without you. Won't let Ostergard kill me, I promise. So I guess another travel contract then. $25 days now. So the game has me travel 48 days just for a little cutscene and some talk. Couldn't we have talked from the system where we were? Okay, I'm gonna put a cut in here. I might just, I don't know, to break it up a little bit, do the mission that's available here in the system. Also, while we're here, hey, we can get some Firestarter parts. Accuracy M laser. At least we can shop a little bit.
Systems available.
There's also a gyro. Hit defense.
New equipment
I'm not 100%
available.
sure what that actually does, but let's just get it and equip it. Leg mod with what? DFA self-damage. I'm not... Have I done a DFA attack in this whole campaign so far? I don't think so. And one final check of any special pilots here.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, we don't want a third one with the same
Aye,
voice
aye.
spec.
Ready for orders.
Reporting. Receiving you.
No. Okay. Medbay is done. Let's at least start one more ship upgrade. The gym. Or maybe we want to upgrade these power systems.
Sure thing.
See if that unlocks
It'll take a
anything
bit,
else.
but we'll get it done.
And we're down below 6 million. That's great. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see what we do. I would definitely run that one mission that's available here, even if it's 2.5 skulls. But come on, we came all the way here. Let's just do the mission quickly, and then we can still repair, refit, and recuperate while we're traveling to Smithen. But for now, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.